All right, folks, so what you're going to do today is, if you're choosing to use the online version, so we are doing our tonal value activity. So what you are either going to do is you're going to download and print one of these images, or you're going to do the PhotoPea version. This video is for the PhotoPea version. So you're going to pick one of these images, pick one of the celebrities that is down here. I am just going to randomly pick Harry Potter. I'm going to click on it, which downloads it. It's going to download it to wherever your downloads go. Then I am going to go to photopea.com and I'm going to open it up. And it's going to look exactly like this because I just opened this file out. You do not need to log in. There should be no logins for this, but it is a kind of Photoshop clone. So what you're going to do is you're going to File, Open. And you're going to open that same file you just downloaded. And I'm going to open it up. There we go. So now I'm going to follow the directions on the worksheet. Now if I want to zoom in, I can zoom in to read the directions. It says create 3 different tonal values from light to dark in the boxes below. Apply them to the face. If there is no number on a section, then leave that white. So what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to click over here. I am going to pick, so like a light version, a medium version, and a dark version. So I'm going to start with, maybe we'll start dark, kind of dark. There we go. So let's start with the light. And you can do it in gray like I'm doing, or actually I might actually do mine in light or in purple. So there's light. So there's my light color. Oh, that didn't save. What do I have to do? Okay, so then I click OK. OK saves it and it's now right there. So now I'm going to go over here to, yes, I am going to left click or right click on this gradient tool and turn it into a paint bucket tool, which means that it's just going to fill that space. So now that I have paint bucket tool, I can just click on a space and it's going to turn it light. So if this is my light, that means that I'm just zooming in. I can go view, zoom in, or I was just zooming in using my mouse. Whoop, Control Z. And I'm going to click on all the spaces that have 1 on them. So I'm really looking at, and kind of as you're doing this, you want to kind of look at how are they breaking up those tonal spaces of the face, because that's what we're going to be doing next class. It's also getting you a little bit familiar with this project. So there's all my 1s. Let's see, there's a 1 there, there's a 1 there. Whoop. Control Z, Control Z. I'm going to Z myself out. Whoop. I think I hit that button. I hit that one there and I shouldn't have. I'm going to have to go in and change it. So I'm going to hit all my 1 spaces. I tried to make sure these are all fixed. So if for some reason you hit 1 and it goes wonky, that's okay. Just tell me. You're going to be doing this in class anyways. So now I'm going to go back over here. I got all my 1s. I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to pull from that same color. I'm going to pull a darker version. I'm going to click OK. And now I'm going to fill the number 2 spot. And then I'm going to go in and fill all. Make sure not to touch the lines themselves. If you touch the lines themselves, they'll just turn the line colors. Two. So now I'm looking for all the 2s. And I'm going to go in and click all the 2s. All right. And now I'm going to click over here. I'm going to take the same thing. I'm going to grab something that's not quite dark, but it's way darker than my medium. So if you look at this, I forgot to hit OK. So if you do not hit OK, it will not save it. So make sure to save it. There we go. And now I'm going to fill in that spot that I messed up on. Whoop. Oh, see, this one's got a problem. So I'm going to have to go in and fix that because those 2 spots are connected somehow. I will go in and fix that before you guys get Harry Potter. But if you have that problem where it does that, just leave it as one of them and tell me in the chat so I know to fix it. So 3. I'm going in and I'm looking for all the 3s. 3. This one up here is 3. Oh, there's a 2. So now I'm going to show you, and there's a 2 here. Oh, but I missed a 2 here, so I'm going to show you how to go fix it. So when I go here, if I already had that color, it should be right here. So it's this one here. The other way I can get it, if it's not showing up there, is I can go in and click anywhere where that 2 is on the screen. So if I mess up and need to go back to a color, it saves it right underneath here, or I can just click anywhere on the screen and it'll take me to that color. So this is my 2. I can go in and hit those 2 spots. Whoops, that one's got an issue too, so Miss Chester's gonna have to go fix that. I thought I fixed all of them. That's why I'm doing this demo. So 2, and then I'd go in and fix these ones. This 2 is one of the broken ones. So now let's go in and fix the ones and see if I can fix it. I can go, whoop, there we go. That one's fixed. And that one's fixed. So that's just that 2 underneath his nose that I gotta fix. Whoop, there's a 3 that I missed. So now I'm going in and making sure I've got, whoop, that one's not right because I didn't click OK. And you can always go in and fix any of the ones you got to fix. So there's 3, there's 3, and then I am done. So make sure you're leaving the spaces white that are supposed to be white. And then I am going to File, Export as JPEG. So format JPEG, make sure it's kind of quality is about middle. I'm going to save. And then it saves it again. And then I'm going to go back to this assignment and turn in that same JPEG. So there you go.